Hey, how you doing today? Support Surviving Fentanyl podcast. We got with us today
Elijah.
Elijah. For the audience, state your age.
Shoot, I'm 23.
23. You from Arizona?
Born and raised Mesa.
Oh yeah. So did you graduate?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get right into it, man. Get the people what they want. How long have you been using fentanyl?
So I'll say about like 3 years now.
3 years. So since you were 18,
No, like 20.
20.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and you going into your 22nd year.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. So Um, give me the rundown, man. How did it all start?
Well, pretty much, it just started a little bit after my mom died, and then,
Sorry to hear that, brother. My mom passed too.
no, yeah, it is what it is. But after a while, that might be the catalyst, but after a while, it's just, you like to smoke. You can't use that as an excuse forever.
Yeah. So, um, just so I'll make this interview the first time, right? When was the first time you ever used fentanyl? How did that day go?
So I was working at IHOP, the one on Mesa Riverview, in that plaza over there, and I had a coworker because I was working Graves, and he came in one day like sick, and I basically had to do his job and my job, serve and cook and shit. So he was waiting all day for his plug, and as soon as his plug came through, freaking he went out, smoked, got right, and then it kind of just made me curious to the fact like, cause he was looking like he was on death's door, you know what I mean? So, and then after he smoked, he came in, he cleaned everything up and was right. So,
Okay. So, after that, were you immediately hooked, or did it like that
no,
was just?
like, cause at first I couldn't even smoke like two of them without throwing up, to be honest. But,
Oh yeah.
after a while, it kind of helped cope with my mom's loss and, not being able to see my sister. So,
Was it ever a gateway drug or anything else?
nah, I wouldn't say that. I
Okay.
would say people start off on that. Because, like I said, in the beginning, you get queasy, stomach pains and shit like that. So I wouldn't say it would be a gateway drug.
I'm saying, like, were you using anything before that?
Oh, no, no, no. I was just weed.
Oh, okay. So, um, man, you went straight from weed to the big dogs, right?
Yeah, low key,
We
yeah.
were talking earlier, and you were talking about crack. You were like, crack is like very hard to, like,
Come
it's
on, yeah.
yeah. So, but in my era, that's what it was. But now it's like fentanyl is very cheap and everything.
Hell yeah,
What?
fentanyl G. That's the main two that you see nowadays.
So, how many pills do you consume today nowadays?
Oh, man. So I have to say, like, at least like over 10 a day.
10 a
If I
day.
can, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get sick?
No, I mean mainly like when I don't have any and shit. Like, I mainly just get like a headache and like some muscle pains, but I'm not like everybody else that like
You're still
got
young.
it.
Your
Yeah,
metabolism's still kicking real
yeah,
hard.
you know what I mean. That gotta have it type shit. If I don't got it, it don't really be stressing me that
So,
much.
so let me ask you this: do you see an end? Do you ever imagine a day where you're not using fentanyl?
Of course, yeah, but how I'm looking at it right now is get myself back up, on my feet, and just I still like to fuck around, you know what I mean. But I feel like because I was doing it before, you know what I mean? I was making sure my bills was paid, and then whatever money I had left over, I was fucking around. But now that I'm on the street, it's kind of just,
So how long have you been
derailing
on the streets homeless?
about like almost a year.
Yeah, yeah. Do you
Yeah.
have your ID and stuff? Could you get a job?
Man, I lost my ID, birth certificate, everything. So that's the main thing that's holding me back right now.
So that's one of the things that supports Surviving Fentanyl we want to do is like help with those things, the essentials,
Yeah.
getting your Medicaid, getting your ID, providing setting up a job that coincides with a route that you can make it to, you know. So you've been homeless for a year. Where do you shower? What do you do about that?
I stay with some friends that I met, when I was, just getting kicked out and stuff like that. And, thanks to them, I'm not out there, you know what I mean? They let me come, sleep, take a shower, you know what I mean? It might not be the best environment, but it's something for right now.
Let me ask you another question. Um, OD, do you worry about ODing or have you ever seen somebody OD?
I've seen a lot of people OD, but me myself, I've never been through it, but it's just the people being dumb, stupid.
Why you say that?
Because some people just don't know when to stop.
So you think OD is from overusage?
Mainly, there is those few, situations where they just hit one or something like that. But like I said, I've been smoking for almost 3 years, and I ain't never came across that.
Have you ever seen somebody die?
No,
Okay.
no.
Do you carry Narcan with you?
I do actually. I don't have any right now, but I usually always keep the nose one.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the needle because I don't like having to poke somebody. But
Yeah, yeah,
but I do keep the nose spray.
yeah. So, in the next 5 years, where do you see your life?
Man, I see my life right now because I thought I was gonna be starting a family by now. You know what I mean? Just being
Do you have
able to
kids?
support. No, I don't. But that's mainly what I want to be in 5 years. You know what I mean? Settle down, fucking my life together, shit straight, and just working and doing the normal things in life, I guess.
Okay, man. Well, I don't want to hold you too long or whatever. Um, what would you tell the 18-year-old guy who was in your situation and he's thinking about using fentanyl? What advice would you give him?
Think about the long run. Everybody's so worried about the right then and there. You know what I mean? Just take a step back, relax, calm down, and just think about the long run. You know what I mean? It might be good for that moment, but in like a year or two, you know what I mean? You could be in a whole nother lifestyle, just like I am. So it's just
Are you scared? Are you worried? Do you ever worry? I mean,
of course,
how's your anxiety level?
of course, I'm worried every day, but I'm more like chill, laid back. I know I'm gonna make it do what it do at the end of the day. So I'm never too stressed.
Okay. And let me ask you a question. What's the cheapest you ever bought a fentanyl pill for?
Oh shit, we used to get them for like 50 cents to $1 pop. I know motherfuckers that was getting them for 15 to 30, but nowadays the price of them been spiked a little bit, so it's hard to even find them for $1. But once you get them for $1 pop, that's mainly what you want right there.
Okay. And do you smoke them? You don't
Nah,
ingest them?
no, I don't smoke, snort. I mean, I don't snort or none of that. I don't slam none of that. I just smoke G and fentanyl. That's it.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna wrap it up. You got any shout outs, anything that you want to say, anything that you want to leave the people with?
No, pretty much, you know what I mean? Just keep your head up. If you're in that situation, just keep it pushing. Don't be one of those people that gotta beg for everything they want. Just go out and get it.
Let me ask you another thing. What do you think at Support Surviving Fentanyl as a nonprofit organization? What do you think one of the main things we can help at?
Pretty much, like you said, just give them an opportunity, a way out. That's all. People, seem to say that they trapped, you know what I mean? But if you can show them that they're not trapped and they can actually move forward, I feel like a lot of people will do it.
Okay. All right, man. Well, thank you for the interview. Thank you for your time, man. And we praying for you, man. And we want to see you excel.
Hell yeah.
One day at a time. I know it's possible. And thank you for the interview, brother.
No, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
This fentanyl thing ain't no joke, man. You got people getting dope sick halfway through smoking a tray. It's supply and demand, and they're everywhere, and it's cheaper than water. It's literally cheaper than water. Somebody made a drug that is the most addictive drug in the world, and it's the cheapest and most available drug out there. It's killing everybody left and right. Here in Maricopa County, I'm not shocked to see 5 overdoses a day just walking around. I saw somebody overdose at a bus stop at 19th Avenue in Dunlap. They left his body there for 7 hours before somebody came and picked him up. The thing is, nobody cares about us out here getting addicted to this. They just think we're pieces of shit. But it's a serious problem, and something needs to be done about it. I don't want to use this shit every day. I hate it. I hate it. And as do most of the people I do it with. But we don't really have a choice sometimes.
Support surviving fentanyl. We still matter.